Hey, sitting here today with new women's soccer assistant coach Kim Crowley. Kim, welcome on board, and just give us your quick thoughts on coming on board and working with this staff.
Started on March 18th, and just over a month now. I've known John for a long time, and when I got the opportunity to become a part of the UNC Charlotte women's soccer staff, I jumped at the opportunity. I've played and been coaching. This is a great program, unlike probably a lot in the nation, just because of the coaching staff here. I've enjoyed working with John again, of course, and Rob has been really fun to get to know, and I think that the three of us together are really going to work well and balance each other out and work well with the team on and off the field, and I can't really see us having any problems or too many hiccups along the road because we've got a good chemistry going between the three of us.
You've mentioned that you've known John for a while. What's your history with him?
I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona. I got recruited by him to play at Catawba College, which is just up the road in Salisbury. I got recruited, came on a visit, and honestly, I picked Catawba because of him. He was one of the biggest reasons for my choice in coming to North Carolina. So he's the reason I'm in North Carolina. I played at Catawba for 4 years, graduated in 2007, and immediately came on the staff there. So I coached along John right after I graduated and finished my playing career, which was really exciting for me and an awesome opportunity that I couldn't pass up. But so starting in 2003 and now it's 2013, I've known him a total of 10 years, and it's good to be back with him here at Charlotte.
Catawba, talk a little bit about your playing career. What highlights do you remember about your 4 years up there?
We won the conference one year, so that was exciting. We posted one of the best seasons that the program has ever seen. I think a lot like what he does here at Charlotte, at Catawba, we were a family. We won games, we lost games, but I think overall my career there was nothing but the best that I could have asked for. Any other major highlights? I'm not really certain. I just remember training and being part of a great team because he's a great coach. So I guess those two things were the main highlights of my career, but that's about it.
And now you're on to your next coaching stop here at Charlotte, reunited with him.
Yep.
What about your playing days has helped you in your coaching career?
Well, I've learned a lot from John. I started coaching while I was playing at Catawba, so I developed my coaching skills even as a player, which made me a better player, I think, in the long run. I think it was 2 years after I graduated, I actually played one season for the Carolina Railhawks out of Cary, North Carolina. It was their first season there, and I was kind of itching to get back into playing myself. So tried out for the team, made it, and I enjoyed that because I got a chance to play with some Division I level girls and see what that's like. And so being a Division II player, it's a step up for sure, just like it is here as far as coaching goes. So like I said, I coached for the local clubs, and I coached at a high school, and then I was coaching at the college, and so I think I got a little bit of a well-rounded taste of what coaching at all different levels, including the little ones, is like, which just makes me better, and I can learn from every team that I coach or I'm a part of, and continue to grow as a coach as well.
Now that you have all that coaching experience behind you, what parts of that do you bring into this program with this job?
Well, I'll tell you, I stepped away from the game after John, a season and a half really after John came to Charlotte when he left Catawba. And I really wasn't certain at that point what I wanted to do, if I wanted to stay in North Carolina or if I was going to go home. So I stepped away from it, and I missed it from day one. So I think what I bring definitely into this season is just a renewed excitement. I've been playing since I was a little kid, and when I walked away from it, it was kind of hard to believe that I was doing that, and that's why I say that I jumped at the opportunity to be a part of Charlotte, because it's just in me, and it's what I love to do, and not only did I love to play, but I do really, truly love to coach. So that excitement I bring, maybe a different perspective, and just like any coach does, really, especially when there's a trio, you're all going to have a different opinion, but I'm most recently out of the game, as opposed to Rob or John, and I'm a female. So I think I can bring a little bit of a perspective just because of that.
You were here for the spring season. What about this team excites you heading into the fall?
I just recently got a chance to meet our 6 incoming girls for next fall. I've only met them over email, so they were just here recently, and that's exciting nonetheless, because John's really starting to build a program that I think is going to just continue to flourish. When you come in, obviously you're dealing with what's already there and making the best of it, but then when you start to get to recruit your own players, it kind of changes the look of the program, but nonetheless keeping what was already in place here and just building on that. So not only am I excited about the newcomers, because they'll be technically, my first class, I guess. Not that I recruited them, but they'll know me from day one. But the girls that are currently here are just a solid group, a bunch of ladies. They're good in the classroom. They are respectful, and they've been nothing but welcoming and respectful to me from the minute I arrived. And they're great soccer players. So I love to train them and get out on the field with them, and I think when it comes together in the fall for my first official season here, I'm going to be really excited to just get down to what we're all here to do, and that's play games.
All right, Kim, thank you for your time today, and we'll be catching up with you soon.
Thank you.